Tonight, the Trump administration ordering immigration officers to pause most traffic stops. The enforcement efforts have led to ICE agents killing 2 people within a week, a father in Houston and another man just yesterday in Maine.
And protests have erupted in both states, with people taking to the streets demanding justice.
ICE! No KKK, no fascist USA! No ICE! No KKK, no fascist USA!
This video is from Scarborough, Maine, and shows demonstrators outside an ICE facility. The victim of the shooting was from Colombia and authorized to work in the U.S. The feds say he was not the target of the immigration operation. Then just this morning, a man dies in Florida. Investigators say ICE agents had stopped the car at a gas station, and all 4 people got out and ran from officials.
That includes a 28-year-old who darted across a very busy road and was hit and killed by a tractor trailer. And this is now the 10th person killed during an encounter with immigration agents since President Trump started his mass deportation campaign last year. There are also rallies across the DMV tonight, with demonstrations demanding changes to immigration enforcement efforts. DC News Now's Ben Dennis joining us live in the district where there was a vigil in Northwest.
All right, so Ben, why are these deaths in Texas, Florida, and Maine resonating now outside of state lines?
Well, ICE tactics, we know, continue to be quite a polarizing issue across this country. Immigrant families, non-immigrant families alike. And let's point out, we don't know all of the specifics and circumstances surrounding these recent deaths. However, they have prompted renewed outrage, but also reportedly already change.
ICE out of D.C.
A call for change.
ICE out of everywhere.
Justice pursued after 3 people were killed following traffic stops involving ICE in the past week. One in Houston, the other in Maine. Demonstrators tonight in the Columbia Heights neighborhood hope their proximity within the nation's capital gives their voice a platform. An event promoted by the D.C. branch of the Party for Socialism and Liberation.
These people are being targeted not because of who they are or how they live their lives. They're being targeted by the countries that they come from, the way that they look.
An ICE officer shot and killed a Colombian driver in Maine Monday. New video surveillance shows the moments surrounding the death of Johann Sebastian Duran Guerrero, a 26-year-old. The Colombian embassy is sharing a statement saying they regret Johann's death and they've requested information and clarification from the Department of Homeland Security regarding the circumstances surrounding this lamentable death. Mexican national Lorenzo Salgado Araujo was shot and killed last week in Houston. Now, the AP reports the Trump administration has told ICE to hold off on most vehicle stops. Widespread protests also appeared nationwide after the killings of Alex Preddy and Renee Good in Minnesota. I asked, what makes this moment different?
I think what's special about this moment is that we have an opportunity to show out, and maybe in ways that we haven't before as a community.
And we know context is key, and I want to bring up some of the emotion behind tonight's demonstration in D.C. The district in particular has been the subject of increased policing, not just since President Trump renewed his powers back into the White House for a second term, but also because of the surge of the National Guard troops that continue to be deployed all over D.C. city streets. That's why the subject of more policing is such a hot-button issue, and discussed again tonight in Northwest. Ben Dennis, D.C. News Now.